So here we go. Top of the sixth inning, Dodgers up 3-0. Tyler Anderson facing Joey Votto. A 2-2 count, and boom! Tyler Anderson hits Joey Votto right in the head. The dugout club's in shock. Mary Hart's like, oh! But thankfully, Votto was able to move his head so the ball hits the brim of the helmet. You see right here, the ball hitting the brim of the helmet. It was a changeup that got away from Tyler Anderson, so I don't think there was any intent at all. Yes, Mookie Betts, he was hit in the previous inning. Maybe Joey Votto thought something of that, but Joey Votto, he gets right up, and he's strutting like he's a WWE superstar making his way to the ring, about to raise hell. And I think one of the reasons why he was pissed, you see Tyler Anderson, it's not like he's apologizing. He's standing right there like, hey, I just hit you. Big deal. And then you see Joey Votto right here. He's barking. He's understandably a little upset. I hear people out there saying, oh, it was just an 80-mile-per-hour changeup. Hey, you try getting hit in the head or the brim with an 80-mile-per-hour changeup, and you tell me how it feels. It has to be a little scary. But you see Votto, he says, what are you going to do? Huh? I'll give it an F. And Votto's still marching to first base. He's chirping at Anderson. Umpire comes out to talk to Anderson. Then Freddie Freeman, he checks him. He's like, I'm good. Dave Roberts says, change up. And they didn't show this during the broadcast, but I was sitting up in the press box, and you could see the Dodgers start to come out of the Dodgers dugout to check on what was going on. Hanser Alberto was the first Dodger out of that Dodgers dugout. You saw Clayton Kershaw and some of the pitchers to see what was going on. But it is Joey Votto, one of the most respected and beloved guys in the league, so I didn't think too much was going to come of it. And then in the Dodgers clubhouse after the game, Tyler Anderson, he told us about what had happened with him and Joey Votto on that pitch.
Honestly, it was really hard to tell. It was kind of loud, but I threw a changeup right there that kind of slipped out, and I just asked him if he was okay, and I don't know, I really couldn't understand what he was saying, but I think he was upset, and I mean, I understand it, I think he was probably, if I was hitting and I got hit in the helmet or something, I'd be upset too. And I just tried telling hey, sorry dude, it was a changeup, like my bad. I just want to make sure he was okay. And I think he just probably in the heat of the moment, responded with whatever he responded with. But overall, I think that's probably out of the norm for him. I feel like he's a good player, and he carries himself in a really good manner, and I feel like I'm always respecting the way he's played the game. So I don't really know what happened there with that. I think he's probably just upset, and I couldn't tell you what he was saying though.
And then I love this from Joey Votto. He tweeted out, he was like, what's your name? And I was like, what? And he was like, what's your name? And I was like, Tony. So I says, what's your name? He goes, Ezekiel. Then something about a fire. I don't remember. I got hit in the head. So look, a lot of nothing, but a very interesting moment there early on this season. And thankfully, Joey Votto was all right. Thankfully, he was able to move his head so where it just hit his brim. It was a changeup. I don't think there was any intent there, but let me know down below in the comment section. Do you think it was a retaliation from Mookie Betts getting hit earlier in the game? They were pitching Gavin Lux inside. It did seem like it might have been getting a little chippy between the Reds and Dodgers, but let me know down below in the comment section. Just what are your thoughts on Joey Votto? To me, one of the great personalities in the game. Let me know down below. My name is Doug McCain. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DMAC_LA. For all latest Dodgers news, rumors, breakdowns, and more, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you want to see us post even more Dodgers content, smash that like button. And until next time, think blue, bleed blue, and I'm out.